What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ghost. I'm coming to you from inside my truck. I'm actually out here in PA. I just got out of New Jersey. I took a load from Cali to New Jersey, so I came to explore the Northeast. But I'm dropping this video today because I want to speak on the DUNS number. I mean, I see a lot of people in the trucking industry that have been talking about it, I guess a lot of people have questions about it. So, you know, I'm gonna drop some jewels on how I set mine up when I first established it. This was before trucking. So here we go. First, I basically, established my business, Steel Hogging Productions. You can be LLC or corporation. And when I first started it, I basically got a secure business card. I believe back then it was Capital One. And then I also got Wells Fargo too, but I'll get into that in a second. So the thing is with the DUNS number, it takes 10 months to a year to get a good rating on your DUNS number, to get it really established. I know there's people out there that say, oh, they got their DUNS number and went out and got approved for a $20,000 business card. No, that doesn't happen. Your DUNS number, when you first get it, it's like you being 18 years old, just establishing your credit. You gotta establish it. The fastest way to establish it is basically getting a secure business card, getting a net 30 account, and getting some vendors for your paydex. Now, let's start with the business card. The business card, basically, the easiest way to do it is get a secure card from a secure business card from, you can Google it and it'll give you a list of places. Now when you get that card, you can put whatever the minimum amount is or whatever amount you want on that. And when you go to fill out the application to separate yourself from your DUNS number, this is how you do it. You put in your DUNS number where it says put in your social security number. You put your DUNS number in there. Your DUNS number is a 9-digit number. And sometimes it starts with 0. It could start with any number, but it's a 9-digit number. Just like your social's a 9-digit number. You put that in there and you leave it at that. So when it pulls your report, it pulls your DUNS number credit report. It doesn't pull your personal report. Next, your net 30 account. A net 30 account is basically like not vendors, but places like Quill, Reliable, Uline, and I think it's like Strategic Network Solution. They sell like knick-knack stuff. Like Uline, I went with them when I first started mine because Uline offers shipping and packaging stuff, pens and pencils, stuff like that, stuff that you need for your office. And I believe like Staples and all these other people do net 30s too. But Uline is one of the easiest and one of the most reliable places that, they'll send you 1,000 books I put them on my coffee table and just sit them there for decoration. But when I first started Steel Hogging Productions, that's what I did. I got my business card my little business credit card established. I also got my net 30 account with Qline because my company, I do basically video, photography, graphic design, and I also print t-shirts. I do t-shirts. I do customized work on cars, bikes, car audio, stuff like that. So when it came to my vendors, I got vendors that basically help push my business and push my paydex. So I constantly had stuff on my paydex report. I got a vendor for Pro Club. I got a vendor for Dickies. I got a vendor for electronics. And I also got my wholesale license out in California. I went to a rim manufacturing company and got basically that stuff. Rims, car rims and tires. I got a vendor account with them. I also got, I went to the audio district. I got a vendor account with the audio for speakers and stuff like that to make your car sound nice. So I set all these accounts up because it went with my business. It's stuff that I was gonna frequently use. I was always gonna need t-shirts. I was always gonna need car audio, tires, I got an account with a few motorcycle catalogs, stuff like that, stuff that I knew I was gonna consistently make money off of, and I was consistently gonna be using, so it would increase my paydex score. And I also, with my net 30, I had to ship stuff to people, so Uline was basically what I needed. With my business card, I constantly used it. I see a lot of people going out there getting all these open lines of credit, and it's only making your score look bad if you're not using them. If you got all these open lines of credit and you're not using it, it's making you look, it's throwing flags. So none of these business people were gonna want to deal with you. When it came to the commercial side, when I started getting into truck driving, I went and got me a fuel card. I went through Apex, put $2,500 on a secure fuel card, and basically had that. What else did I do? I also found some vendor accounts for tires, for whatever I needed for my to fix my truck. When my radiator went out, I had a vendor account with Freightliner, but I used my wholesale license to get that. So it's a lot of things that are involved in it to really get your credit score cracking, to the point where you won't need a personal guarantor, and you can go out and buy cars and do stuff like that. And it takes 2 years to get your business established. The easiest place to do it is at a bank, so you can get a business loan. It takes 2 years. You have to be with the bank at least 2 years before they'll even look at you and want to touch you. So, I mean, this is just stuff to really think about. Whenever you say you want to get into trucking, you just got to write down everything you're going to need and do your research. That's all it takes, is doing research. That's what I did. I did all my research on what I would need to be successful in my production company, which in turns helped build my transportation company. Because now I have cars, I have all that under my belt, and it all came from me sitting down, really writing it out and really researching it. So y'all got to do the same thing. So I hope this video helped explain the DUNS number in more detail. So love, peace, prosperity. It's your boy Ghost. I'm about to sign out.